and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that have just joined, and again I'm happy to say there are a few more of you, welcome to my channel. I mainly do Irregular Choice shoes, and I do a few other brands as well. So welcome, my name's Jo, and you're very, very much welcome here. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, thank you so much for continuing to watch the videos. I very, very much appreciate it. For those that are watching the videos, just lurking about, I would very much love you to be part of my channel and join our merry band. So I'd really appreciate you pressing that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. So, what's been happening? So I'm starting to prepare to go back to work. I've still got another week left off, and I did try and get out a bit more last week, so I met a couple of friends for lunch just to kind of get out, get back into the swing of things, and I've got the same this week. Mentally it's been quite hard at the end, but I've realised that I don't know why I didn't expect it to be like that. You know, you've been through something, and I think you just concentrate on getting through that bit, getting through that bit, and then boom, it's done. And you know, the radiotherapy was, there were so many temporary traffic lights that it took 2 hours there and 2 hours back, so it was exhausting. So obviously I've still got the effects of the radiotherapy happening, so I'm still very tired, but it's just, it's hard to describe, but it just messes with your head. You know, you have all these fears, and fear of it coming back, and fear of the future, and concentrating on stuff what's gone on, and it all like overwhelms you. But I did realise that. I spoke to my doctor, and she'd suggested Maggie's, and honestly Maggie's have been brilliant the whole way through. So I got on their course called Going Forward. So obviously the fact that they've got a 6-part course to help you deal with all this means, well, it's normal to feel like this, because they wouldn't have done a course if it wasn't normal. And I went to my first one, and although it was quite hard because everyone was sharing and it was quite emotional, everyone there got it, and everyone there felt those feelings. So obviously it isn't normal to feel that way. So yeah, so I'm going through, and I can only benefit from the course anyway, so that's a good thing. Actually, 2 seconds, I'll show you this thing, and I'm back. So one of the things is that, you know, drink plenty of water, blah blah blah. Now I'm notorious for not drinking water. I'm notorious for not drinking much at all. I like a brew from Manchester. We love a brew. But you know, I don't drink a lot of liquid, to be fair. So I thought, right, what's going to encourage me to drink water? I thought I'll get a really cute water bottle. So I got this. I don't know if you can see, it's like a teddy bear. But then when I saw it, I was like, and yeah, you know, oh look at that, it flips his lid, and that's, you know, where the straw goes and stuff. But I think it looks more cute as a handbag. I'm going to use him as a handbag. How cute. Got all my stuff in it, my keys and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be used as a handbag. And now I've still got to find a water bottle. Yeah, hey. thought I'd give you a bit more. So anyway, what have I got for you today? So today I've got 2 pairs of Irregular Choice, bit of a theme running, and then I've got a brand that I've not shown you before, so that'll be interesting to see what you think of those. So let's start. So yeah, these are more Eastery, I would say, although to be fair I'd probably wear them, they'd actually go with this dress, to be fair, because you know what do I like? Green shoes, yellow shoes. I don't know why, but I do. So these are bright yellow, and they've just got this block heel. It's almost like a rose gold, and you've got these bunny embroidery. You've got these flowers. They're like you know, little cutouts of leather in little flowers. You've got embroidered flowers, just really spring like, and they go to this bow with an embroidered bunny on, and it's in like this kind of suede material, but this lovely, it's just got the stripe and the scallop edge in there, and then you've got leaves. All this is embroidered here, and lovely shape there, which I think is really flattering on the foot. How nice would they be for Easter? As I say, these like little bits of leather cut into flowers, just give that extra dimension. They're sole protected, not by me, so they do have a protector on, and the sole is like the bunnies, so you've even got bunnies on the bottom as well. But I think they, and as I say, I think they go, actually the picking out the yellow of this dress would look lovely. So very Eastery, springtime, but you know, I'd wear them whenever, but just spark joy, absolute spark joy. So those are called bunny hop. I think they're called bunny hop. Absolutely gorgeous, and such a low heel. Wear them at work, very comfortable, dittering about, even going shopping, it would look lovely. Which can't be said for the next pair, because they are quite high. And sometimes you get shoes from Irregular Choice. Well, most of them are pretty out there, but sometimes they go, let's just throw everything on them, kitchen sink, everything. And this is what these shoes are. They and they have the same sole. The bunnies on the sole, you can see them better, and that because these haven't got a sole protector. But these just about have everything thrown at them. So you've got, these are pink. Now I do have these in like a denim-y blue, dark blue. And that's the point actually, those other shoes that I had in the yellow, I've actually got them in a black version. Sometimes I do that. I like a shoe and then I get it in another colourway. So I do have these. So if you recognise them, it's a different colour. This bit is like blue, whereas this is pink. And you've got this lovely, almost oriental embroidery. And then you've got these like little pom-poms. And then you've got these iridescent clouds, and you've got little organza ribbons. So I mean, ribbons, pom-poms, embroidery, like an iridescent pink here. And then if that wasn't enough, you've got a glittery rainbow at the front in all the different colours. Around the side, again, it continues with the embroidery, the pom-poms. Then on the cloud at the back, you've got all the little tiny organza little ribbons. The clouds are like iridescent. And then to top all that off, you've got the bunny heel. So the bunny heel on the blue pair is pink, and is a little blue, cute, like a gummy bear, but in a bunny. So lovely. I mean, they are quite heavy. They're definitely car bar shoes. Definitely not going about doing shopping or walking any great distances. But I just think they're absolutely fabulous. Again, lovely for Easter. But yeah, absolutely everything chucked at this shoe. You know, it's got glitter. It's not enough. Let's put some embroidery on. Nope, not enough. Get some pom-poms on there. Oh, it's still not enough. Love it. Love it. More is more is more on these. You've got this lovely scalloping down the edge, just picking up that glitter along the edge, which looks so nice. And attractive, you know, when that glistens along the side of your foot. But yeah, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So definitely a bit of a bunny theme for the Irregular Choice shoes today. So the last pair I've got to show you is from another brand. And it's a brand I've had my eye on for a long time because their shoes are very bright colours. Lots of different colours in one shoe. Got my name on it. But they are 300, 400, 500 pounds. Well out of my league. And so therefore, you know, not something I'd consider. But then they had a sale. Now, sometimes I find these higher end brands, if they do a sale, it's maybe 10%, 20%. So 20% off that is still out of my price range. Well, they did a massive sale, massive. And the shoes were coming up £80, £90. So considering they've been £400-500, that is a massive drop. Now the shoes I'm going to show you, they do come in a higher heel, and I do think they look more attractive in the higher heel, but I specifically wanted this pair for a reason. So I will show you. The name of the brand is Kat Maconie, and this is them. So you've got this heel, it's like an iridescent blue. You can just see that catching, and it's edged in this gold. This is what she does a lot on the heels, this edging in the gold, just to add a bit of design. And this part is nude. This is on the inside of the shoe, and you've just got a strap here. Now I have to say, this was my first pair of Kat Maconies. I have since that got a couple more pair, which I'll show you in the future. Her shoes really well made, very comfortable. They seem to be lined, and I don't know whether, I'm not saying Irregular Choice shoes are uncomfortable, some of them are, but this really suits my foot. I feel like my feet is really cradled in the shoes, especially the higher ones that I've got. There's a little strap, and then you've got these orange tassels, and then on this side you've got this bird. So you've got these 3 frills in red, pink and blue, and then you've got this bird, and it's got all the little diamantes, the big purple sequins there. I just think, I mean, come on, that's not me. And as I say, they do them in a longer heel. They do look amazing. But I specifically, do you know when you're on holiday and you're around the pool, so you're living in flip-flops and sliders, and then you want to go down to have, you know, lunch or have a bit of a walk around the bazaar if you're in Turkey, or round a market, or round the shops. Sometimes you want something a bit more than a flip-flop. You want like a nice sandal that'll look nice, but you're not teetering about on heels, or you know, especially when your feet are hot and you know you want to be comfortable, but still have something a bit more than a flip-flop. So this is the reason I bought these. I just think they're adorable. So well made. I really love them. And the only thing is, I'm here myself, so this little tiny little buckle, I'm gonna try and fasten on my own. It's probably gonna take me forever. I'll be exhausted by the time I've done it. But obviously these have just got plain sole. But I'm really pleased with them, and as I say, over a period of time I'll show you the other pairs of Kat Maconie that I've been equally impressed with. And in fact, since they've done the sale, I've noticed that TK Maxx are selling odd ones as well, so you can pick up Kat Maconie in TK Maxx. Obviously they only have reduced sizes, but they're worth looking out for, definitely, because they sell them really cheaply in TK Maxx. So definitely check Kat Maconie out, and especially at sale time, because she definitely does amazing sales, not just 10-20% off, massive amounts. But they're definitely worth it. They're definitely nicely made. So what have I got for you next week? Well, I've got another bargain. I'll definitely show you another Kat Maconie. And there will be another Irregular Choice pair, definitely. So stay regular, guys. Don't follow the crowd, because it's so boring. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, guys, for watching. Obviously in that last pair, obviously I wouldn't be wearing tights with sandals when I'm on holiday, but you know, I just didn't want to take them off. So I hope it still gave you an idea of what they'd look like. But thanks again for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye guys, have a nice couple of weeks. Bye.